Hello, Internet, and right now I'm going to be doing my last review of the Marvel series, of the movie series, The Ant-Man. I'll see you guys again after Captain America Civil War. As we all know, I'm on Captain America's side. For those of you on Iron Man's side, well, we're going to crush you. So moving on. We're going to crush you and we're going to be winning. So on Captain America's side, we're just gonna win, guys. We're just gonna win. Freedom always win. So anyway, we're going to Ant-Man. And basically in Ant-Man, we have a thief who has these three friends, Pablo and the guy from and I forgot what his name was, and his two other guy friends. So Pablo is basically the guy who steals the show. Pablo is great. Pablo always got this story, and for some reason, you and I both know when he gets these leads or these stories, he didn't hear his leads at a wine tasting or art gallery. You know very well he don't care about wine and art unless he's drinking the wine. He's not gonna go to some wine tasting, but it's always fun to see how his stories start out. Like they're much more classier than it really is. So anyway, Pablo's friend, I forgot what his name is, Ant-Man, he goes in this house and he steals this suit. And then when he puts on this suit and he's like, what is this suit for? And then he turns into a small, very, very small person and he is scared shitless. So when he finally gets back to being big, he takes off the suit, return it, and he ends up in jail only to have the ants bring him the suit again. And he's supposed to turn back into the Ant-Man and he gets smaller. Basically, I like Ant-Man's family. His little girl and his ex-wife. His little girl was just great. Like, she was weird. She loved weird things. Like, she was the entertainment of my thing. Like, she even has a new pet ant now. She's like, oh my god, I have a pet ant and he's huge like a doggy. So that's basically one of the good highlights of this movie. Another good highlight of this movie is the villain. I didn't think the villain would be any good because it's an Ant-Man movie. I heard it was a heist movie, but to be honest, the stakes were pretty high because if the bad guys got the Ant-Man technology to turn little, they'll have super soldiers, and basically Hydra wanted that technology so they could take over the world. So basically it was a heist / superhero movie. And basically the stakes weren't completely so high, but it was up there. So basically we saved Hydra from getting that thing, and we defeated the Yellow Jacket, the bad guy. And I was thoroughly entertained. I was surprised because Ant-Man is not my favorite superhero. He's just not. My favorite superhero is Thor and what he brings to the table. And right now, Captain America. Because he's just a badass. But Ant-Man wasn't my favorite superhero, but I like him. I really do. I like the person that is, in fact, Ant-Man. And I'm looking forward to seeing Wasp, Ant-Man's sidekick, the girl. I don't really think she's a sidekick. I don't ever felt her as a sidekick, but right now she's a sidekick. So basically, Ant-Man, I'm giving this movie a B. Not a B minus, not a B plus, just a regular B. Because it was a solid, good movie, and Marvel realizes that we don't have to make every movie bigger and badder. It's solid. It's good. Go watch it. It's actually very good. Your favorite moment of this movie, I guarantee, will be Pablo and his crazy stories. And I like the end trailer scene where we saw Captain America, how he found his friend Bucky. And I'm kind of disappointed because the whole point of staying at the end of a Marvel's movie is to, after the end credits, is to see those little moments of something that ties in with the other movie. If they start putting those moments into the next movie, we lose it. So basically, that's what we have now. So right now, Ant-Man gets a B, a regular B. Not a B plus, not a B minus, just a regular B. Because it was good and it was surprising. So if you like this video, like, subscribe. And enjoy. Have a nice day.